you know, I had a miscarriage, and that's it.
You were sick, delirious. I'm just saying, why not make sure you know the truth about what happened?
I do wonder what it would have looked like.
Don't go there. Why do you always do that? You always want
I can't help it, babe. This is how I am. I mean, I'm, you know, emotional, and I start obsessing over things, and I just can't stop wondering, you know, would his hair have looked like mine, or, you know, would his eyes be brown, or, you know, he'd be 3 years old right now. He'd be running around getting ready for preschool. I just feel like...
Last thing I want to do is cause you pain. It's the last thing I want to do. But I'm just, you know... I just think it's a good idea to find out. That's all.
You're right.
Right?
You're right, because now that they've put this idea into my head, the truth is that I can't stop thinking about it. No. So, I don't know, maybe we should just hire investigators.
I'm going
to
call
see what
them.
Happens. What do we have to lose, right? You can call
and then we'll get the answer
and...
as soon as possible. Okay?
Oh, my honey.
Oh.
Hey.
Happy birthday.
Hey. Hi. Hey, are you okay?
Yeah. Hi.
Hi.
Aha. Uh-huh. You did so good.
Love it.
Well, why wouldn't I? You know, I'm good at that.
Yeah, I thought just, you know, with everything going on, I'd have to be dropping not so subtle hints to you.
Guess what? He's a good husband. Who knew?
Well, you know what? You know, if I think I gotta be somewhere. I got some things I gotta do. If you guys do your little girl talk and everything, and then if you want, you can open up wedding presents because
That's not funny. That's not even funny.
What are you talking?
That's not a funny joke. You know, we're opening up the presents together and we're writing the thank you cards together. So don't try to be funny.
I'm busy. I gotta go do something.
Listen, sweetheart, we will wait all the way until Christmas and send out late thank you cards if we have to. But you and I are doing this together. Period.
She's gonna what? She's ordering me around like a puppy dog.
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah, but you love it.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll see you later.
Bye, sweetheart.
Bye.
Bye. You have the sappiest look on your face.
He's so perfect. I want to die. I love him.
I have no illusions about Brandon. He tore me down, and I thought so little of myself that I put up with it. But I woke up one day and I realized I had to get away from him and just rebuild my life.
You told Brandon no over and over again, and you never listened. He kept coming after you. It has nothing to do with you. You didn't do anything wrong. It's all on him.
I get that. I just don't want you to overreact.
But this guy is not going to stop on his own. Giving in like this is not...
Okay, you're talking about Carter. I mean, so much of your stuff is tied into this, Michael. I mean, you were attacked in prison, and you're still just coming to terms with it, wanting to fight the guy who did this to you, but he's dead. Brandon is not the one who did this.
You have no idea what's going on inside Brandon's head. If there's even a chance he could attack you again, I wouldn't be able to live with myself knowing I let that happen.
I appreciate you trying to protect me.
Okay, then let me.
Michael, you know how to fight if you need to. You don't need to carry a gun. Especially when I truly believe that Brandon won't come around again.
Look, you always see the best in people. You give them the benefit of the doubt even if they don't deserve it. Which is pretty amazing considering all you've been through.
So can we just do this my way, please? No gun.
Look, I'm not gonna start waving it around. I'm keeping the gun. Because if Brandon comes back again and he tries to hurt you, I'll stop him.
How's Sean working out?
Good. He's great with Jocelyn. Jack's freaked out, but I have to try and figure that one.
Yeah, it's only temporary. I'm gonna start looking for Franco.
We talked about this. You're not in any shape to go after Franco.
Yeah, Franco's not going away, Carly.
Okay, fine. He's not going away. So you have time. You have to grieve, Jason, or you're never gonna get past this.
Dr. Henry, call 3827.
Take the time you need.
Henry, call 3827.
Lukewarm latte. I got it this morning for Kate.
Thanks. She's not coming in, huh?
She had an appointment. Honestly, I think she's avoiding Lulu. Kate's not exactly the nurturing type. She doesn't really know what to say.
Yeah, well, no one does.
We all feel really bad lucky. It's just hard to put into words.
Yeah, you know, I've been trying to figure out how to comfort Elizabeth. I mean, she's drowning in guilt right now, and I'm the one who left her on overload. I mean, Jake and Cam were supposed to be with me that night. Instead, I was off getting married on a whim.
You thought Jake was with his mother. There's no way you could have known.
You know, I keep playing that night over in my head. It's like an endless loop. It won't stop, you know? Siobhan and I, before the Justice of the Peace, my dad standing up as our witness, having no idea that he just came from hitting Jake, and then my cell phone rings and it's Elizabeth, and, you know, I'm completely irritated. I think that she's calling for some petty thing about the boys as an excuse to interrupt the wedding. But when I pick up, Elizabeth's crying. I'm telling you, Maxie, you never want to hear that kind of fear in a mother's voice. And then she says the words, Jake was hit by a car.
Are you sure you want to have this conversation in front of your boyfriend?
Like you said, we have nothing to hide.
Look, I got what I need, so I can just go.
No, it's not a secret. Stay.
What isn't a secret? My drinking or your sudden concern?
Dad, I know that you would never drive drunk. It was an accident. But Lucky's not there yet, and he's very sensitive about addiction issues, and it's very easy to blame your drinking.
Whatever Lucky needs right now to get through this is okay by me.
He is looking for someone or something to blame. It should not be you.
But I am responsible. I'm the one who hit his kid.
Yeah, okay, it was an accident, Dad. And Lucky's gonna realize that, but he's not there yet. So I'm just asking you to not drink while Lucky's grieving. It's gonna cause more problems.
I won't be something I'm not.
You can be sensitive to Lucky right now.
Now or later, I'm still the guy who killed his child.
Well, Lucky's gonna come to some kind of peace with it. But don't give him the chance to blame your drinking. Give him room to realize that he can't blame you.
That's what I'm telling you, Lulu. I am to blame.
Symptoms. It is a combination of two medicines.
I can't believe that Jason lost a son I didn't even know he had. And now we find out that Luke's the driver. It's horrible. Like a jerk opening up presents, and I'm so in love I can't even see straight.
What do you mean?
And there's all these horrible things going on.
No, you're not a jerk. You know, you wanted to be with Sonny for a long time. You guys finally are. You deserve to be happy.
Yeah, well, doesn't really have anything to do with what we deserve or don't deserve, right? I mean, Elizabeth doesn't deserve this. Lucky doesn't deserve this.
Right.
Luke doesn't deserve this.
But your happiness doesn't come at their expense, you know, so just be happy and grateful for the good things. That's all we can do. You know, you and Sonny are back together, and me and Patrick are back together.
What? Are you serious?
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell me about this?
I am. I'm telling you right now.
Don't be a smart aleck right now. I mean, I'm serious. Last time we spoke, you said that you couldn't trust him, and for very good reason, by the way.
I don't know. I think when we lost Jake, I didn't want to let the past get in the way of our future anymore.
Well, that makes sense. You must really love him.
I do really love him. And I love our family, and I'm just really grateful that we have a second chance.
So you're happy?
I am. You know, it feels like the right thing to do. Obviously, we have a lot of work to do. But we decided to go to marriage counseling.
Well, that's good. That's great. So, if you guys didn't have Emma, do you think that you would still be getting back together?
I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know. When she was born, it was like she completed our family. You know, so I don't know. It's hard to describe.
I get it.
I love being a mom.
It must be so great to be a mom.
Nurse Johnson.
She's sleeping.
I walked by your bodyguard. I'm surprised Jason hired a stranger to protect you.
Okay, if Brenda was complaining, he just took her to the car like I asked him
No,
to
Brenda
do.
was just here to make peace with you.
All right, if this is where you come to me and you tell me that you guys are married and we have to be all warm and fuzzy, you know I can't
Not
handle
at
that.
all. I'm not here to fight with you. I just came to check on Jocelyn.
She's good.
Yeah.
I didn't see you at the memorial.
I couldn't do it, you know. I mean, we stayed home.
Jason wasn't there.
Yeah.
Have you seen him?
Well, as soon as I came back from Italy, I went to see him, and
He's not good.
no good.
This is awful. He's gonna have such a hard time with this because he can't express himself. He can't talk about how he's feeling. We're gonna have to stand by him the way he's always stood by us.
He told me that it was Luke who hit Jake.
Awful. Terrible accident. Oh my God.
You know what? I know you're strong, but you're dealing with a lot right now as far as the, you know, you're worried about Jason, and if you need anything, if you want, you know, I'm here to help you, you know.
Thank you.
Dr. Elliot Smith.
I'm just trying to take it day by day and wrap my head around how little Jake had to die so Jocelyn could live.
Sometimes, you know, we just gotta be grateful.
I am. Michael, hi.
Hey, Sam. Is Jason around?
No, he wasn't here when I got back from the memorial. Come on in, though. Yeah, he's been spending a lot of time alone lately. He was gonna go to the memorial. He was dressed, he was ready to go, but he couldn't go through with it.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
I saw you there with your family.
Yeah, my mom wanted to pay her respects.
Of course.
Do you know when Jason's gonna be back, by any chance?
I don't. No. But please feel free to stay here and wait. I actually have to run to the office, so it'll be really good for you to be here when he gets home, so he's not alone. Just make yourself at home, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What's going on? You all right?
Yeah, I just want to stop by, see if you need anything.
I gotta get you a key.
I'll take you up on that.
You shouldn't be here.
Yeah, well, you dropped the charges, so it seemed kind of rude to call on the phone, so I thought I'd come here and thank you in person.
You're welcome.
Oh. We're having a conversation here.
Brandon, I don't want to do this.
You get that I was just upset the other night, right? It's just... You just make me so mad sometimes, Abby. But we're cool now, right?
Yeah, I wish you well. I hope you make the most of your freedom. Please don't contact me again.
Hey. You forgave me, Abby. Now, I am willing to forgive you. I know you want me back.
I'll never be back with you.
Oh, don't pull that crap on me. You will always be mine.
No.
Talk back to me, bitch!
Stop it!
WPBF 25 News Mornings.
Available April